Hello guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vadim and I'm a beginner day trader. Today is day number 44 of this small account challenge, and before I'm gonna continue with my daily recap, I wanna ask you to support my channel by hitting the like button and subscribing to my channel. So today, first trade I made was a decent, and as I planned yesterday, I started trading with a small amount on the first trade. And I plan to start trading with $25, which is 1.25 of my whole account, but today I decided to trade with only $20. I lost 55 cents on it, and I think on this trade I was a disciplined trader, and it was a decent trade even though I lost on it. And I want to talk about two big things happened today. First is a disaster, and the second one is I got very lucky. So let's talk about disaster. I'm sitting waiting. We don't have pretty much anything on the scanner, and I think it was in around 7:30, 7:40 when X4 started hitting the scanner. This is the stock I traded yesterday. I made a small amount of money on it, and it wasn't a good trade, to be honest. So I decided to jump on it first with 5 shares, then I ate it, and then I went super heavy on it with, I believe, $90 with my whole account. And the stock reversed. It hit $3.32 or something around this level, and then sold off to 260 and started going down really fast. At some point my P&L unrealized was around $23, which is around 20%, down 20% of my whole account, and it was terrible. However, on the second thing, as I mentioned before, I got lucky because the stock started recovering. Usually when we see such a big move from a big pop and a drop, the stock doesn't recover at all, so just keep selling off the entire day. However, this stock did something different today. And I think the problem was that they pretty much announced the same news that we had yesterday. They closed this private placement, and I think that's why when traders saw the news, they started selling everything, because that's pretty much the same news that we had yesterday. This stock started recovering, moving higher, and since I was down too much on a day, I decided to start selling. I can't remember, about $3 level, I think, and finishing the day minus $5.48 or 4.95%, which is not too bad considering how much I was down on this trade. So, and when I sold all of the shares, I did see that the stock pop up to $3.70 or 79 cents, so it went much higher. I sold it. I think my best exit was around $3.11, something around it. Even though yesterday I reminded myself about that we are currently in a colder market, we don't see a big huge squeezes, I made a huge mistake of putting a big chunk of my account, $90, into one trade, which was a huge mistake considering the market we're in right now. So to avoid it, I think I'm gonna stick to just 50% max on one trade, and I'm gonna try to be a disciplined trader tomorrow and trade with possibly only $20 per one trade. So this way, if something happens, what happened today, I still would lose, but it's not gonna be as huge as I had today. So this is my day. Not really good, not happy about my trading, but I'm really happy that I got lucky and I was able to finished this day with only minus 4.95%. So right now I'm gonna show you my trades in a pre-market session.
Good morning, guys. On the scanner we have BSLK. The flame is orange. I guess the news are not fresh. 1.22 million share float above UWeb, but I don't like these big red candles. Plus, it's it looks like it's a backside of the move already. So this was a high, 387 on BSLK. There is a ATNF, a stock from yesterday. Looks like reverse head and shoulders to me. The high was in this stock $19.44. Oh no, yeah, 19.44. And this one $16.10, and couldn't go higher. $16.59 on this one, $16.54, $16.50. It looks like ascending trend line here. No. Let me try this. Looks like it's going higher and nice. Can it break $16.10? So we have few minutes until 7. It's a risky trade if going after this stock. I'll see if it's gonna break 16.59. Plus it's an expensive stock. I can probably buy 2 or 3 stocks at a time. Again, the chart is similar. Most of the move already started around 4 o'clock. This is when, it was a good time to trade it. Five seconds. BSLK moving higher. Squeezed through on BSLK. What is the next resistance? Possibly 434, 474. Okay. MACD is negative on 10-second chart, but still positive on 1 minute and looks like 5 minute as well. Can it hold $4? We have a topping tail forming on 5-minute chart. I'm gonna buy here. Bought 5 shares of BSLK. My max stop loss will be around $1. I'm selling, don't like the stock. Just used 20 bucks. BSLK is a leading gapper on a scanner, 78%. Looks like it found a support at 387, the previous resistance level we have here. Can it hold this level? Very choppy. BSLK. I'm gonna skip this stock. I don't like that. ATNF trying something and cannot break a VWAP. VWAP was and is around 1595. Looks like it broke VWAP here, but the sellers pushed the price down. Looking at ATNF, looks like it's moving higher, but it's choppy. Second leading gapper on a day, 48%. And I can only afford, after my first trade, 4 shares. Have $90 left to trade. It's also not good. I'm not gonna trade it. I'm gonna wait for something else. To avoid looking at PSLK and ATNF, I'm gonna open this WTNW 289.28 million share float and terrible chart, and I'm gonna wait until I hear something on our the day momentum scanner. BTSM moving on the scanner. I don't see any news. Chinese stock Looks like something related to Bitcoin. Cryptocurrency mining company, Hong Kong. 6.69 million share float. X4 moving the stuff from yesterday on the scanner. Okay, let's take a look at X4. 100% on a day. Okay, I'm trying to buy X4. It's moving higher. I'm aiding. It's just moving higher. And looks like I can add probably 2 more. So X4 closing private placement. My okay, I'm down $7, $8 on a day. That's bad. Okay, I was chasing a stock, was thinking that it's gonna go higher. Looks like it's not. Okay, that was a bad mistake for me. X4 389,000. Looks like it's going down. That was a bad trade. From 332 down to 230 in one candle, in 2 candles actually. Okay, let's read the news. I don't see the price on the stock. So someone sold a lot of shares when I was buying. My average cost 319 and position is down by a lot. Can we break 255? Looks like we're breaking the VWAP 263 now. Can we break VWAP? Possibly to go to 294, which still I'm gonna be down on my position. Looks like we're breaking. No. 262, 263, 264, nice. But the trade is still terrible. Really, really bad. So it's 6% in a day. Can we move higher? Can we move at least to $3.20? So I can, sell break even at this level. Looks like it's moving higher, nice. Can we break this level? So the high on this candle was at 282. Looking for 282 now. We have lots of buyers, I did see. 282, 283, 288, nice. Can we break now and go to the high of the day? Which would be incredible. Nice and lucky for me. We're moving higher. The high is 294 on this candle. Can we go higher? Can we go? Nice, nice. Is it gonna be a double top on this level? Not sure. It looks like we might be breaking 11% on the day on this stock. Can we go higher? Can we break this level? Looks like we're trying to break. 87, I see 87, 88, 85, 86, 87, but we cannot break. Looks like we cannot break as of right now. 88. Is it gonna be another attempt? MACD is positive on 1 and 5 minute charts. Can we go higher and break this level? 292. This is the question. Looks like we might try right now to break 282. I see 280. 280. But I don't see 281 or 282, which is not good. To 78. A lot of green on the tape. 282 to 83. Nice. Looks like we're moving higher. We broke this level. The next will be 292, which we couldn't break before. I see 283, 284, 285. 285. Looks like the stock is struggling at this level. 9% on a day on the X4. And 289 to 90. Nice, nice. Looks like we're moving higher. 290. Can we go do 292? Can we break this level? 292, 293. I'm selling 5 here. Looks like we're moving high. 294, 295. Nice. I'm selling 5 more here. Just to at least break even on a day, and this is the candle we need to break, which is 294. 294 I did see. 295 we're breaking, moving high. 296. Nice. 294. I wanna see above $3 if we can do it, and I saw a lot of sellers as well. 298, 295. Can we move higher? Nice. I'm selling 5 more here. I'm trying to sell 5 more around $3. Is it gonna be a resistance level for us at 301? So sold another 5. My position is down. P&L of the day is minus $6, but it's still good because at some point I was minus $20 on a day. So holding 13 shares of the stock. It has some trouble with this level, but I'm holding to see if we can break this 303 level. If we can break, we can go to the high of the day, which was $3.32. And this stock is 13% on a day. To 97, to 98. Sellers pushing price down. A lot of green on the tape. Now a lot of red. Moving higher to 99. Can we go above $3? Nice. We're moving higher. The stock moves nicely. 305, I think I saw 308, 309. Can we go higher? Have 7 seconds left on 3, 2, 1 on 1 minute chart. Good. So we're moving higher. Can we try to go higher now? Looks like it's trying. Looking for 310. I'm gonna sell 5 here. I don't like what the stock is doing right now. 311, nice. And the high on the day was $3.32. Looks like we're moving to this direction. 312. I'm selling another 5 here. And I have 3 shares left. P&L on the day is minus $4.83 on this trade. I'm selling minus $4.93, plus I was minus 55 cents on another trade. This trade was a disaster, and I guess I was just lucky. So that, stock recovered from such a big drop. Really, really bad. So again, if you didn't know, trading is risky. My results are not typical. If you want to learn how to trade, first trade in a simulator before putting real money on the line. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.